Oh, God bless your ministry, CP. My friend, I'm nobody. I'm not ministering. I'm not a priest. I'm nobody. I'm just speaking to you what I learned, the truth. I don't want titles. You don't even know me. If I die tomorrow, nobody will be in my grave. Nobody will come to my funeral. You know what nobody mean? Nobody. I receive no glory. Nobody knows who is this guy. You see me in the street, you walk next to me, you don't know me. I receive no celebrity. I receive no, praising. I receive, and I don't want it. Otherwise, I will go in camera and they people and go from place to place. Like they have a conference, hey CP, come and join us. People will be happy to see you. I say, this is the problem. That's why I don't want to be there. People will see you, people will praise you, people will make you a star, and then you will become a fool, and then you become a greedy, and then you think of yourself highly, and then you receive your reward, the same as those who pray in the corner. The Lord, He says, when you pray, go to your closet. You will see some when they go live on air, they speak, they pray for 5-10 minutes. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and then 15-20 minutes after that, he is praying to God. It's a clear act of hypocrisy. He decided to go to the biggest corner in the world. And the purpose of it always is to show you that they are true believers. I always suspect those who act in such a way to be hypocrite. And then you will notice right away, donate to us. Brothers, go fund me. We want to keep the light on. Look like the light will not keep on unless they keep asking people for money. The light, we have to keep the light on. I mean, without us, the light will not on. Hey guys, do you have light at home? Do you have light? No, you don't have light. We are the one who keep the light. Do you see how the scam works? They claim to be Christians. What do you mean you keep the light on? What does that mean? Any reason happened around them, go fund me. Anything, just imagine it. But if any of you get sick and he's homeless and he go fund me, nobody will donate to you. So why people donate to those people? Oh, because they are famous. But the famous, he become famous because is he what? I mean, is he famous because he is poor? Is he famous because he is like Paul? He struggle in life. He make tents. Is he famous because they are, they never own a house, or they are famous because of what exactly? All of those, you will see that they have millions of dollars in their homes. And this is another issue. I did not mean to talk about it, actually. I wanted to talk about this, but that comment took us to the front side of the speech. So be careful, be, vigilant, and don't let people use you. All right? Any question for me? And don't worry. If you donate to me or not, the light will be on. For the light, the Lord, He says, I am the light of the world. It's not a Christian prince. All right? The light will be always on. For that is Jesus, not those fools in YouTube. I'm into that. Don't let them fool you. Any question? Anyone? The one saying, please donate CP, I will block you if you say that again. Warning. People who want to do it, they do it voluntarily from their heart. There's no need for people to say to them. All right? Be careful. Otherwise, you will be blocked. Any question? Do you have your armor and sword, my crusade? Well, the Lord, He gave me many armors, my friend. Many. You see, when I debate people, I never prepare for a topic. I never prepare for a debate. People call me. You see, if you go back on time, who is the first one ever you saw in YouTube? He opened his Skype to take calls. Me. But do you know why? I don't know what people will say to me. When you debate people, you have no idea what they will ask you, right? Those who debate with Muslims, they prepare the topic. Okay, tell us the topic. Okay, we schedule it 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now. So both of them, the Muslim and the Christian, they go search online. And then, online, you can ask AI. He will give you 1,000 answer in 2 seconds, right? I mean, maybe AI now is new, but still, we have Google for a long time already. But I go live, and I never fear a challenge. First, because I am confident with my faith. Secondly, I believe that my strength is way beyond my strength, which means it's not me. I believe the Lord, He gave me victory. I don't believe I gave victory to myself. I don't believe that I am the one who make victory. Because I know the victory, which is going to happen when we debate a fool, is a victory for the Lord, not a victory for a Christian prince. If I lose, it's not me who will lose, at least in the front of their eyes. In the front of their eyes, Christianity, Jesus lost. But we know that's not true. So there's somebody, he go to the fight, and he's confident, and he work hard too. Not only I say the Lord will help me, and I go like a fool, I know nothing. So I study hard, I read a lot. Uh, uh, I know what it's like a doctor, he want to do operation, but he never study medicine. That would be stupid. So you study, you work hard, the same as the Lord, He said to the Jews, you go to the war, I will be with you. But you go to war. You have to go to the war, and I will be with you. And when you go to war, you have to be ready. You have to know the art of war, the logic of war. And to prepare yourself to war is more important than the moment of war. The real war is not when you meet the enemy. The real war is when you are being prepared. Because you struggle, you train yourself, you occupy yourself, you prepare your arms, your weapon. It takes a lot of work. The battlefield itself is going to be maybe an hour or a day. And then one will be victorious and one will be dead. To prepare to the battle, it takes you maybe tens of years. And when you are ready, you are ready. And the enemy will fear you, not the opposite. All right. Any question? How is people in Rumble doing? So I hope this topic today was good. You know, I hope we did enjoy it together. And let us, fight the weeds in our life because we have a lot of weeds. You know, a lot of weeds. Any question? Yeah, when somebody say those words like Jesus Akbar, this is an insult to Jesus. Akbar is a name of an idol. Akbar is a name of an idol for the sun. There's two God, Allah and Akbar. Akbar was a big idol. Akbar mean in Arabic bigger, bigger. Asghar means smaller. Akbar can be about age. It's about always a value, size, etc. But it's always usually used for when you speak about an object, it's about size. All right. So we should not use those terms when we speak about Christ, for those are pagan terms, and it's some people are ignorant, they don't know what they are saying. They think it's just being funny, or but it's not right to do it. Be careful. You speak of Jesus, nothing except what the Bible say about Jesus. Anything else is rejected. All right. You can call him whatever is in the Bible. Anything else is not right. Uh, any question? Can you talk about the Bible every Sunday? Well, you see, because I know there's many, they go online and they speak about the Bible. So I said, not many, they can do what I do when it's come to Islam. That's why I devoted most of my time to fight the garbage of Muhammad, because Muslims, the more of them come into the West, and the more, people in the world are, fooled by their propaganda and their lies. So I found myself forced into to do, let's say, war on the garbage of Islam, because first I study it, secondly I'm from the Middle East and I speak Arabic. So there's many things come together, to make me go in such a direction. And then even sometimes I feel like I'm sick of it, you know. Honestly, sometimes I feel I'm sick. Like I wish I can just go fly somewhere, like take a break from this garbage. But then I feel guilty. I feel literally guilty that there's somebody somewhere fooling a Christian somehow, and I'm doing nothing. So I hope, soon we will have. Actually, I noticed many ex-Arab Muslims. They have channels online and they are speaking Arabic, which is very good. Actually, I'm surprised about the number is getting bigger and bigger. You know, I'm really surprised. Uh, like this is was You know, like it's like when you open the faucet, like one drop in a big dam. You make a hole in the dam, you know, and then the dam start leaking at first as a drop, and then the drop became bigger, and then became bigger, and then the dam collapsed. So Islam built a dam where anyone will try to insult Islam or Muhammad or expose the garbage of the devil Muhammad, he will be executed immediately. And this is the only way for this garbage satanic cult to survive. But then there's people like me and others. We are few in the beginning. We start making those holes in the dam, and we start popping here and there, and the holes start getting bigger. And then there's others are watching. They were scared, and then notice, oh, look, there is somebody doing it. Oh, there's two, there's four, there's 10, there's 20, and then more and more coming. So always you need somebody is brave and he is willing to take whatever it takes to do it. And then the devil kingdom will collapse. They can stop us when we are one or two or three or few. But when the one is making holes in the walls, is beyond the ability of the devil. The devil will collapse. All right. So I'm glad. Like yesterday, we saw this young 17 years old. Even though like he is, he is short of wisdom because he's young. I mean, he's a kid, 17 years old. So I'm not expecting him to be, mature. But this is a great thing to say that even young ones in such a young age start to move in such a direction, and that can make a big difference. All right, Lil, I will. By the way, we have our sister. I don't know if you remember. Our sister, I think she's called Gina. The one she asked you to pray for her. She have a cancer. I don't know if she's here. She sent me an email that she did the testing again, and it looked like the cancer stopped or gone. So we are happy for her, and thank you for all of those who pray for this sister. If you remember, this was I don't know 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I made a post. Uh, she sent me a private message. Actually, asked me to pray for her, and I posted in Patreon, and I asked everybody to join in prayer. So it looked like she have a very good news, and she is cancer free.